Good morning, everyone. Welcome and welcome back to another video. And it is the dreaded Monday. I'm over here by the falls over here. And it's about, I don't know, it's like 48 degrees or something like that. It's pretty chilly. I've got gloves on. It's chilly. It's kind of a cloudy day. But the clouds seem to be breaking up a little bit. And so how did you like my going around town and seeing the then and now, what it looks like now versus what it looked like back in the day? I thought that was kind of cool. I have a ton more pictures. I won't do them all at once. I'll do them like here and there once in a while and stuff. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Cindy, and I do a lot of nature walk vlogs around my town. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back to another video. And hopefully it's going to be a nice day. And I'll walk around. I don't know where I'm going to go today. I'm not sure. I'll end up somewhere. So if you like these kinds of videos and you want to see more, subscribe to my channel and comment down below if you want to see more of the then and now vlogs, pictures, videos. And we'll see you in a little bit. See you later. So I'm on this path. It's just a walk path. The people that have like dogs and just like to walk along pathways and stuff. It's not a very long one. It's better to walk on this path than near the road where you have all those big log trucks and 18-wheelers coming down, and there's only like a little tiny spot to walk on, and you get to hear the river down below, so that's kind of nice. Today it's super cloudy out. They're not giving me very good sunrise videos. My butt is wet from where I was sitting on the rock over at the falls. So hopefully that's not, I mean, it's not soaking wet, but it's uncomfortably wet. Today we're going to go to Lincoln and get our final things to button up our house. We have to put plastic around the base of our house to keep the heat in because our house is old and crickety, and it keeps the heat in, and do our windows and stuff. So our house is going to be all buttoned up for the winter. Yesterday when I was doing the then and now portion of the video, so it was just like this. It was rainy, not rainy, but it was cloudy, and I could feel a little bit of raindrops on me. It wasn't much. So then I got to downtown, Main Street. Right after I said, all right, see you later, bye. It started raining. I'm like, son of a gun. At least it waited until after I was done with my pictures. I didn't want to get my pictures all soaking wet, my postcards, because some of them are like paper. They're not like laminated. My mother went and sent me a postcard from Italy. Oh, it's so cool. I got it on my refrigerator. It's so cool. But Yeah, all the school buses are flying by, dude. The freaking school buses um, don't go slow. They do like 90 down these roads picking up kids. It's like, dang, you gotta watch them. So, if you like these kinds of videos, like and subscribe to my channel. And right now, I don't think I'm gonna go down there, but I'll show you what it looks like. It's like this. See? That's where the point is, where I sometimes record over by the river. Sorry if it's super shaky, I was moving. Yep. That's what it's like on the point. So I have a postcard of right there on the point, right there. And it was a bunch of people, and they had a car, like one of the old school automobiles, and there was a bunch of people standing right there on that point. They must have took the picture from this side where I am over there. But that's an interesting little tidbit right there. People were taking pictures everywhere around here. Of course, this spot right here where I am at right here used to be a tannery, and all of this used to be they used to have huge mounds of logs. Remember when I showed you the one on the river road, and across the river there was like this huge mound of wood? It was all along here. They would, like I said, they used to run logs down the river, up and down the river, and this was one of the main points right here. That's just so amazing that they used to run logs down the river. I gotta look to see. All right, I don't see anyone down here. And people used to run on them. They used to walk on the logs, or not walk, probably they, ran a little bit to unjam the logs when the logs were all jammed up. Dang, that's some intense work right there. Can you imagine it in the wintertime? I wonder what they used to do in the wintertime when all of this was frozen. Oh, did it freeze over? Did they go and pick all the ice out of it? Those are kind of interesting questions that I have. Ooh, why is that open? That trash can open. That's kind of weird. But yeah, that's kind of a weird thing. I'm over at the park right now. That is the Penobscot River. And some of these trees gotten real puny, and they're like all gone. This one's real pretty. This one must have been a late bloomer. But yeah, most of these trees, the leaves are gone. But yeah. So I will let you go, and I'll go walk somewhere else and record. And like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And we'll see you in a little bit when I get somewhere else. See you later. Hey everyone. So I was gonna go down to the point, starts right there, but somebody's parked right here. and it kind of freaks me out a little bit. Because right before I come down here, I was on the bridge, and I see somebody drive down and around that building there. They didn't stop, they just drove around it. So now I'm all spooked. I don't want to go down there if all these cars and stuff are going down there. Cars, and there's people parked over there. That kind of makes me a little nervous. Even though I have protection, still makes me nervous. So that's one thing about walking. That's why I'm always looking around, because you always got to look at your surroundings. Even though they say you're supposed to look at the camera when you're talking to it, but when you're out here, you never know what you're gonna come across, especially if there's So right now I'm walking down Penobscot Avenue, and I might go down that spot near the river to go check it out over there, and then walk back. So like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you later. Bye. So I'm going down this trail. Now this is a trail near the river, on like the backside of people's houses and stuff. So the trees are all wicked naked. So this portion, I think, is like the locals must come down here. I don't know. I smell like either someone is medicating, or I smell a skunk, so I'm kind of looking around. But yeah, it's about 8 o'clock, so I can't be very long down here. So I'm just gonna walk down to where there's this path here, and then somebody mowed all the way down to the river. Somebody in one of these houses. So I'll probably just go to that spot, go on the river, check it out, see what it looks like down here, and then walk back. I probably won't. I always say I'm not going to be very long, and I end up being like 45 minutes later, but I have to leave because we got to go to Lincoln this morning. My husband wants to go early, so. So this is what it looks like this way. It's kind of creepy, huh? It's not really that creepy. There's absolutely no hunting over here because you're not supposed to hunt behind people's houses. But, yeah. So, until the first part where they see the houses up there. So I'm gonna walk along this tree path. I stay close to the side. I see why they make a path down here, because it's absolutely freaking gorgeous. Maybe I'll go down here. I hope they don't come down here and start yelling at me. Ew, it's all wet down here. Oh boy. I hope I don't get wet. Alright. My legs are a little bit wet. Hiding behind here. So this is what it looks like. This is the Penobscot River. And usually where I film, where I usually see deer and stuff, is like that way. And this is the dam. Oh, it's so pretty here. And then you keep walking along, and then past that stuff right there, sorry about that, past this, like, I don't know what you call it, like land or something, is where the point is. But this is where all the eagles like to hang out, is around here. Oh look, you can see the West Enfield Bridge from over here. Oh, now that's cool. So this is the river. I'm going to head back now. And if you like these kinds of videos, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Comment down below if you like these walk videos, if you want to see me more by the river, or do you want to see more of the then, what it looked like then versus what it looks like now? Comment down below. My Linktree link is in the description down below. Hit the link and it'll take you to all my social medias. Go check me out there, follow me, share all my videos, plus share this video, my walk video, and comment in the description on all of my social medias, and share it, like it, comment on it, subscribe, follow, and come check me out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next adventure. Bye.